Okay, this is Foxen 13 with my new acquisition, a Sig P210 silver target. First, show the gun clear. Magazine is clear and nothing in the chamber. Just as it should be in Norway. You can't store ammunition and guns in the same safe. They have to be in a different lock. I've stopped shooting action type shooting like IPSC. I'm now more of a precision shooter. That was a bit fault, but I hit 10 sometimes. The 10 mark, the X mark. I had a 1911 Smith & Wesson Pro, and the gun was good enough for my type of precision, but I don't want the gun to be the limit. I want to train, and I always want to know that I am the limit, not the gun. That's why I bought this one. I sold it, the 1911, and I used the money to purchase this one. It is a dandy of a gun. I have to say, I love it. Yes, it's expensive, but you don't need to do anything. If you buy a 1911, you buy a Meccano set. And I have to admit, a 1911 fits my hands better than this one. Why can't I checker the backstrap? Why does it need to be flat? I don't know. It's plenty of wood here, so they could have made slimmer grips. Then the gun will have been perfect. But the type of shooting I do, I don't change my grip during shooting. I retain the same grip. I don't need to come to the mag release, put a new mag, and then, like you do in dynamic shooting, their grip is a big issue for you. If you don't have a good grip when you do IPSC type of shooting, you are finished. You can go home. I really love this gun, and I know this gun will outperform me forever, and I then know it's just me and my ability to shoot that put the limits, and that's a nice thought. The gun is checkered here, also in front here, but I don't use this one. As a dynamic shooter, I shoot like this. Beaver tail, so no problem with hammer bites. This gun is feared, the old type is feared for its hammer bite. And the slide rubbing here, but this one don't. Safety, I don't use it, but it is here. It isn't that hard, but it's recessed so much, and my short fingers won't come to grips with it, but I don't use it for the type of shooting I do. The brochure on net shows another type of slide stop that goes a bit over this safety lever. I can't understand why I do it, but it doesn't bother me at all. I use the slide stop to feed the gun first time when I start shooting, but I don't slingshot normally. Sometimes I do. This gun, yes, I can dismantle it. It is a bit like a C-set. I I guess this marking is to know where to hold it. Let's see if you can focus on that on the rail here. Just push the slide stop out from the back side or the right side and just pull it out, no problem. I had the slide apart one time. I didn't drive out the trigger pin and I didn't take off the mag release, but the firing assembly is screwed by this Torx 15, and the grip screws is also Torx 15, and with the hammer down in the fired position, it's just lift it out, and you have to do it to lube the connection between sear and hammer, because it's on the underside. Other than that, it's very easy to clean this gun also. Captive. This gun has gone about 300 rounds now since I cleaned it. As you can see, it is a bit dirty. This gun doesn't like long round nose bullets. Some bullet, when you load it by dropping the slide with the slide release, then stops. And you can see the round when you take it out, you can see it has collided with this rather sharp entrance from the feeding ramp and into the chamber. But hollow points or truncated cone bullets, no problem. And I'm gonna start reloading a bit shorter rounds for myself. This gun has a firing pin stop. I think that's an added thing when 6 Hours started to produce these guns. And as you can see, the gun is dirty. But I'm gonna shoot it a bit more before I clean it. It's easy to put the gun together. There it is. The slide rail I have not oiled this time. I used a Q-tip with grease on and very lightly on. And I think that worked better than using oil. I have to test it more. The gun is brand new. I haven't shot it that much. Just a line through here. I see, so you can connect the captive spring guide, and just push it inside and then drag it up. Finished. Very nice trigger. I haven't done anything. I guess it's extremely easy to adjust the trigger weight on this gun, because when you take out the firing mechanism, connecting the hammer and everything, you just turn a T-bar around, and by that you loosening or tightening the main spring. I haven't done it. It's just perfect, delivered perfect for me and my type of shooting. I have also not taken out the extractor pin, so that's a thing I have to do. The gun is new for me, but I'm starting to come into grips with this one. I love it, I have to say. Bye.